It's an often used phrase, labour of love, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a better example than Benicio Del Toro and director Steven Soderberg's latest film. It took 7 years of research and hard graft to bring Che to the big screen. The result is an epic split into 2 parts that's destined to leave an impact just like their last collaboration, the Oscar-winning Traffic. So what's it all about? Well, the first segment charts Ernesto Che Guevara's rise from doctor to revolutionary, overthrowing the Cuban government. The second is all about his fall in Bolivia.
Algunos moriremos, y es triste ver a tus compañeros morir, porque no puedes ayudarlos con tus mínimos recursos.
Not exactly untouched territory, though. So far there have been more than 10 movies about the Argentinian icon, so why, oh why, make another?
To tell the other side of the coin a little bit, to show a story that is not, that people, I believe people know a lot about Che all through the world, don't get me wrong, but I do feel that there's a lot of people that don't know that much about it. And there's people that don't know anything about him. And there's people that don't know anything about him and make a judgment. And I think that it's important to show the other side of the coin and stay as truthful as any movie could.
But playing the man now more famous for being on t-shirts and posters wasn't easy. The usual suspect star had to shed some weight for his scenes in the jungle. And despite an eerie resemblance to the real man, wasn't always convinced he looked the part.
He could wear a beret. That beret looked good. So it was difficult to put on the beret and look at yourself in the mirror. It was like, you know, that only Che Guevara can look like that. I don't know. But you do it and you hope for the best.
Well, I think he more than pulled it off. In a film that was lucky to get made at all after receiving no US funding, it's a gritty and realistic account, and it's easy to see why the 42-year-old has won a handful of awards. The only downside, altogether it adds up to over 4 hours of viewing. And did I forget to mention, it's all subtitled. But those involved have some advice for cinema goers.
And I really think that the way to see them is one after the other with no more than 24 hours in between.
So did you hear that, film fans? If you fancy giving Mr. Del Toro's movie a look-see, you'd better clear your diaries.